Alright, I'm doing it. I'm making another video. Finally. I'm gonna do this today. We got lots going on around here. Should have a load of millings coming in. We got bundling going on, we got splitting going on, we got cutting going on, possibly some more processor time. There's all kinds of stuff going on around here finally. The weather's broke, it's end of January. I say it's broke. It's not broke, but we don't have any more ice, luckily. I'm getting ready to fire up. The old girl here, Caleb's already running the power split over there. And one thing I want to touch on here, I made a video before on this Pro Sizer. I am in love with it so far. I run my laser on the inside, it stays a little more out of the way there. I've used it for two days here. See if you can pick up that dot there, but it's still on. I run mine at about 15.5. That way, give or take a ½ inch either way. I'm either 16 or 15. Typically, I can just eyeball that a little bit longer, as it is anyway. When the laser touches the end of the log, you're over a little bit more anyway. I got a lot of customers that need to stay at 16 or under, so hitting that 15.5 mark is really perfect in my opinion. Again, just my opinion. But we're gonna fire this up here. I'm gonna time lapse through cutting these. You'll probably get to see Caleb running the power split in the background. We've got it set up to where we just split, load the conveyor the entire way up, load the trays out, and then drive it over to where we're splitting for the bundle stuff instead of moving the wood over to it like I was before. At least wise for the wall stuff. It keeps the mess in one spot. I like that a lot. I like to keep everything nice and clean around here. Things are rather empty. Those are literally the only logs we have right now. I had 5 quarter logs show up on Monday and we did them pretty much all yesterday. We've got a few more to buck up today. A little bit of boiler wood over here. I got this spot cleaned back off. That's where we're gonna add our millings in over here. I can get this slicked off nice and smooth and we'll start making piles over here. Got a place that I can go get logs from hopefully in the next couple days. These loggers are having a bit of a problem trying to keep up with me. I like that, but our truck is almost full here. We got 3 more pallets and we just gotta push them in, so those are going good. Other than that, it's been crazy. I need to sit down and actually look, but I'm almost positive that at the end of January we're gonna do 100 cord. I bet it's gonna be 80 to 100 cord that we've done in January for 2025. It's crazy. I love it. I changed my mind. We're not gonna time lapse. You're gonna get to see it all, full frame. I'll edit it. not doing it this way. Like I said, we're keeping my mess from the processor splits over here, which is pretty minimal now that we're just using a 6-way. But we're keeping that mess over here rather than bringing it over here by bucketing it over. And we're really not spending a whole lot more time doing it this way, seeing that we were moving it with the skid steer anyway. So you're basically just eliminating the skid steer out of this. Gotta move a little log over there. We got a pile of wood on it right now though, that's for sure. Trying to catch up and keep him busy. The load of milling is on its way. Once that gets here, I'm going to get it spread out. Then I'm turning him loose here for a little while today. I've got a couple deliveries to go knock out.
and Ed Kriska, 636-274-2651. Up off Local Hillsborough Road, wanting to know what it would cost to get, say, half a quart or maybe 3/4, even up to a quart delivered to my house in Lakes of Deerwood. Again, it's for 636-274-2651. Thanks.
One of the keys to making this, the millings or rock or whatever you're putting down, to making it last and pack down good and tight, is making sure that you don't have any bigger pieces of rock, or like I'm going through here trying to make sure I don't have any pieces of bark or pieces of little wood or whatever down underneath, because that keeps the millings from wanting to stick to each other like they need to. Going through and trying to do my due diligence to make this investment last before I spread this load out. I'll get it spread out, then I'll get it graded in nicely and go from there. Oh, I got this. Yeah, see, that's a big old soft spot right there from where I had the pile before. It's full of bark and breakdown from that wood. That it's all been frozen there though, so there's only going to be so much I can do to get all that up and out. But I'm going to get the best that I can here. Get this stuff spread out. We got possibly an inch of rain coming tomorrow. Got a 10:20 here. The guys have 4 pallets stacked up over here. I'm gonna get these moved and then I'm getting out of here. Gonna leave this all to Caleb. Finish this splitting up here this morning and keep the guys kind of moving on the gonna start selling that stuff. Got a guy that wants to come get a full tote of it. I posted this morning trying to make some deals, aren't making money in other ways, so I'm gonna start selling some of that sawdust. I'll go get a couple totes and I'll start filling them. Guys are rolling pretty good here. It's 10:20. I'm gonna get out of here, go get this trailer loaded up, knock out a delivery or 2, and then get back here this afternoon. I got this all looking rather right. I like the way this turned out. Got a nice slope down the hill still. Water a drain off. Be able to get over here and put 2 or 3 more piles in here, and I want to run them down the hill instead of across it. That way the water has a good place to go in between the piles. That is the plan, at least. We're gonna get out of here and get rolling. Alrighty guys, sun is setting back here behind me. We're ending this day. The woodlot's all cleaned up. We got my cousin's trailer in the lot. He's gonna start doing my hauling for me now. So we loaded the pallets onto it since we got the extra pallets. This one's all loaded now. We put 8 more on that trailer already, so we did another 11 pallets today. Not too shabby. We ended up getting the sawdust deal happening. We got half a tote here full, and I actually already sold one. We had a full tote on the ground, a tote and a half on the ground, I guess, out of that pile this morning. So I went and bought 6 more totes, had soap in them, so we cleaned them out, cut the top on 2 of them, filled one up, half filled the other one up, sold the one already. So that's a great thing. That could be just another little avenue for some beer money possibly. But things are cleaned back up in tip-top shape over here. We're gonna take a break on adding to this bundle pile for a little while. Now that my load of millings came in today, you saw, got that all spread out nice and neat over there. So the plan is to hopefully get some more wood in here in the next couple days. And I'm gonna start making a pile over there. So about every other day, every couple days, we'll end up coming back here, making another pile like that in a day, and then going back and splitting for the residential stuff for 2025 again. Hopefully things kick off and really get going here. I'm pretty excited. It was another good day. We're gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna do my best to get this out. I'll try.